Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. You may remember we used 5130 to do the rolling, and it definitely gives wheel slip. There's the tram line, and you can see where the wheels have been slipping at the side of the tram line. So wheel slip destroys ground mud. There's the tram line, and again we've got, that's the tram line, and there's where we've had wheel slip while we've been rolling. So if you've got that mod installed, make sure you've got plenty of power to do the job without slipping the wheels. We will head back to the farm and park this up and then go and get the TW on the rolls for the wheat. So yeah, it's a good experiment. Cost us a bit of money with the fact that we've lost a bit of crop there now. Yeah. It was designed so wheel slip destroyed the grass, but it destroys everything, which is realistic, to be fair. I am happy to keep the mod in and see how things go with that. Back up the hill. This in the shed, ready to go tomorrow. Cows have got enough feed for today. Check on the sugar beet whilst we're here. That is still growing. We will get back up to the farm. Oh, it's got the big case on it. I was going to use the T-dub, the big case is on it. That will do nicely for us. Nice little tractor to run the rolls, plenty of power. We will swing around here and get the rolls up to the field. Yeah, we've got dull bowl rolls on the tractor which has got the right amount of power. Hopefully we don't get the wheel slip we got with the 5130. It is uphill where we're going to be working, so we will see how it goes. This is the field that we had potatoes in. Going along the route what my dad used to do, barley after sugar beet, wheat after potato. get ourselves into the tram line to sort us out for a start. So unfold the rolls. Drop the rolls down. Switch on. And get down. And away we go with the rolls. Let's just see whether we're getting away without wheel slip. Don't think it's slipping the wheels too much with this tractor on, so we shouldn't destroy any crop. Get this field rolled, and I think tomorrow we will be feeding the cattle, and then if the sugar beet's not ready after that, we will have to have a video of ploughing. Spinning the wheels too much, which is great. Find out when we get across the other side of the field more, because it will ourselves around down the next breed. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to get this rolled. It is just like, in comparison to the other fields, it's a small field. So yeah, we're getting through the field pretty quickly, 40-foot rolls on, having used a set of 40-foot rolls back in the 90s, 80s and late 80s, early 90s. They certainly do get through the ground quickly. In Farming Simulator, they seem to need more power than what we used to have. I had them on the back of a Ford 7610 and a Ford 8210 when I was rolling the wheat and barley and rape in. Work just as well, even though they do need a bit more power. There's some big rocks in here as well that really needed picking up, but we seem to be getting away without too much wheel spin, which is good. Always get a little bit of wheel slip, but as long as it's not the kind of wheel slip we had in the linseed field, it will be fine. Tractors we've got on the farm at the minute will be staying on the farm for a while yet. Next we need a brand new combine for the new harvest season. So if we can get a new combine sorted out for 2021. Still not 100% on what combine we're going to get. There was a John Deere came up second hand, but we couldn't afford it at the time it was up. Not really wanting to get a second hand combine, want something that's going to last a good few years. This tractor will, once we drop the rolls off, we'll get it on the plough and get some ploughing done. As you saw when we went in the sugar beet field, it needs a few more days yet. Those 2 stones will have to stay in the field until whatever crop comes in here next. Could be linseed and rapeseed in the sugar beet and potato fields that was this year's next year. Oh, at the end of next year, I should say. We will see as we go forward. Spin ourselves around. And back up to the top of the field again. Getting a bit more of a climb on the field at the moment. Still no massive wheel slip like we had in the previous field, so the crop should be fine. Not sure why we've still got some big stones in here. I'm sure we would have collected them up before we planted potatoes. Don't really know on that. Well, there's a wheel slip in the previous field that brought some stones to the top. All the winter drilling is done. Once we get this field done, all the rolling for the winter crops is done. Just concentrate on ploughing, and if you need any lime, getting lime spread. Back down to this end once more before we start in the gorings. Not sure what you call them in your part of the world, but part of Lincolnshire I was in, we called them gorings, or gores, which means short rows, getting shorter each time you do a breed. It'd be interesting to get some comments if anybody who either farms in the real world or works on a farm in the real world is watching. Always nice to say, probably Rabbit Man, if he's watching, he will know what to call them in his part of the world. If you want to watch Rabbit Man's channel, search for Rabbit Man on YouTube and on Twitch and you will find him. Does some great live streams, he does some videos, mod spotlights, bit of everything. He plays on, I think he's on PlayStation. Don't hold me to that. Sure, if you go into one of his live streams, he will tell you. It's good having this tractor as well, with having the CVT gearbox on. It picks the right gear for the pull it's got. And on the steeper part of the field, still not getting any wheel splin off it. Yeah, looks like we've got to breed back in the longer rows. And we shall go once around the field. Just checking the dash there to make sure that we are in the right operating temperatures and everything on the tractor. Right, we want to now get a bit spin right round. And back down this way. Slowly work our way into the next breed, and then we will need to get around. Well, I think now this is going to be a breed around for the Edlands soon. Click it on the GPS, so we can just sit and watch the rolls and everything else. Next breed will be an Edlands, so we will head across to the other side of the field. Definitely one more breed will be an Edland there. Make our way We'll double roll the headland just to get ourselves back to the gateway, get ourselves spun around, make sure that we are close enough to the side, indeed now. And I think we need one more breed up to the top. Drop the GPS in. Maybe a breed back down this way, further down. We can come out the field at the top here if need be. There we are, leaving a little bit to the side. So it's definitely going to come and roll it again. We'll finish this field no matter what the time gets to. As I say before, anywhere between 15 and 45 minutes for a video. So we can, we've got at the minute recorded 22 minutes almost, so just got the headland to do once we get to the top here. So we should be well in line for getting it all done. As I say, we can come out this end of the field. We've got the roadway between our land and the neighbouring farms' land, so we can now switch off GPS, don't need it anymore. Just have in mind we don't go too narrow to the headland and catch a tree or the edge. You see, it's a little bit, most of the way down this field to be done. We'll be double rolling this end headland. Just to make sure we get all the way around the field. That is all of that. So now we're double rolling all the way round to the far end headland. Let's just go close as we dare to there. Let's just stay a little wide, make sure we catch everything. That is all of that done. Let's get ourselves in position to turn. Maybe a little bit in the corner doesn't get rolled, but that's not going to work too much, not rolling that short piece. rolling a bit of the grass on the outside of the field, but that's fine. Plenty of grass headland there to just make sure we're getting the whole field done on the up and down parts. One more breed once we get to the top of here. And see where we swung the opposite way at the end of here. Right, let's get ourselves round. Go as wide as we dare down this headland. And that is all of our rolling done. Right, let's lift the rolls up. Get them folded up. As the rolls fold, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode here on Calmsden Farm. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.